The Dark Ages of the Doom series has a definite ending. As this time period serves as a prequel to Doom 2016, the fall of Argent D'Nur is inevitable. Betrayed by one of their own, and the Daeg priests, the Night Sentinels saw everything end in catastrophe, as the now Hell priests stole the power of the elemental wraiths, and left most of their people to be slain in the depths of Hell. The Doomslayer, stranded in Hell, set out on another journey to enact his vengeance. An unknown amount of time passes, possibly millennia, before he was eventually trapped and imprisoned in the ruins of the Bloodkeep. This was set up in the modern Doom series, taking place before the events of 2016, and a long, indefinite amount of time ago. While these new games built up this grand backstory, we were finally able to live one of these tales in the Dark Ages. The Doomslayer's capture is a central event of the timeline. The Slayer's testaments are iconic, so everyone hoped to see this occur in the Dark Ages. Before its release, Hugo Martin, the game's director, ensured this wouldn't take place in the base campaign, as there was much more to explore beyond it, so he didn't want to close this chapter quite yet. But with DLC, an expansion of this medieval era, coming soon, many players have again gained hope to see it happen there. Recently, I did a video speculation of the Dark Ages DLC potential, and there, I covered this idea, stating it's unlikely to happen. Many years of Argenta War take place, following the events of Dark Ages, and well before the fall of the Sentinels. And even more years, possibly millennia as I mentioned, that the Slayer roams Hell, passed by before his imprisonment. My conclusion was that the Slayer probably wouldn't get captured, as it is too far away, far beyond that Dark Age time period, and that id shouldn't cram too much and rush these important story moments into a DLC. The day after I uploaded my video, Midnight posted a very similar video, stating many similar points as I did. Great minds think alike, they say. Luckily, the following day, Thursday, July 3rd, Hugo Martin had yet another Slayers Club stream, and brought up the fact that he saw Midnight's video, as he is one of the biggest Doom YouTubers, and wanted to clarify and lay some things to rest for the community. He's aware of what we want. He went on to say how, without any announcements, he too agreed that too much occurs in the world during this era, and that they couldn't get to everything. The Slayer spends quite a lot of time with the Sentinels, many years through the war against Hell, and many through the Civil War, not even including his conquest beyond that time. Everyone keeps asking to see the events from the Slayer's testaments at last, ending the Slayer's crusade against Hell before 2016. But doing that would ruin the potential for more.
If it ends with them trapped in Hell, it's over. That we're done, and we're done with this part of the Doom world.
Similar to his statements regarding its appearance in the main game, having this Dark Age chapter close so soon will ruin the opportunity to allow this prequel, or Clone Wars era, to be given the treatment and development they deserve. Whether it be the death of Merrick, the deceit of the Makers, the start of the Civil War, the fate of Thera, or the mysteries of the Cosmic Realm, this time period of the franchise has so much to offer. There is no sense in rushing it. The DLC should allow specific elements to be properly fleshed out and be able to tell its own tale in the Slayer saga before abruptly closing that book for good, ending medieval Doom. Not ending the expansion this way would allow for more Doom games in this massive time period, taking us to incredible places to do even more incredible things. So who's complaining? So the Dark Ages DLC will not take place during the late Slayer's testaments, during his time stranded in Hell, nor will it end with his entombment in the cursed sarcophagus, the central point of the overall story that we long to see. Instead, it will likely end at a time leading up to the Argenta Civil War. But hey, maybe that means this time period following the betrayal, where the Slayer scours the Umbral Plains, has an opportunity to be featured in its own game. Thank you for your updates, Hugo. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more on this, be sure to check out my previous video where I went deeper into the potential of the DLC. I had to press pause real quick on my other project to work on this one, just to get it out there. So tune in next week, where I dive into the story of the Divinity Machine and break down how it ties into the Dark Ages.